Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Factorio. Um, yeah, so we our starter base now is clipping along at a nice pace. We are making robots. We are making roboports. All is well. Um, yep, this place is covered in roboports now, so all the roboports we make now are going to be for our new base. And we need plenty. We're also making a lot of roads. A lot of fast roads and normal roads. But first things first, and that's fixing or improving our stone. Stone. So let's do that. I wish I had a plane, but to get the light gunship, we would need 64 electrical engines. Which is probably doable, all things considered. But, yeah, you know. Alright, we'll take it. It's not like I need a tremendous amount of stone. Just enough. Are you serious? I have to go all the way back for a damn splitter. Well, yeah, everything seems to be coming along pretty well. And fighters... I mean, we've pretty much cleared out the area. Now we just need to secure the perimeter. So that's going to involve, obviously, a lot of walls. And a good number of turrets. Fair amount of ammo. Had we... Yeah, I mean... It's pretty much what you're reliant on unless you want to build a lot of flamethrowers and run a lot of underground pipes everywhere. But generally, I just have turrets everywhere with, like, a bit of ammo in, and then we see where we're getting hit, and then we kind of reinforce those areas. Because most of your perimeter just sits there forever doing absolutely nothing. It's just a wall. That's it. So, that's what we're going to go with. But it really would be a lot nicer if I did have... plane. That's what I meant. Okay, let me just slap down some more provider chests. This should be one. Those can be one. We're probably gonna want basically all of this to be We're not making big electric poles. That seems kind of necessary. Copper, steel, iron stick. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's just swap this over. And then we can just do that. Just so we have some. Repair packs we want as well. And all the other usual suspects. Inserters, assemblers, belts. Okay, we're actually full up on science, chemical science right now. So all of our red circuits are going into roboports. Good. Good, 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 good. You've got this set at 10, though. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. Yeah. Assemblers. Belts. Okay. Oh, they're filling out the rest of our defenses. Perfect. Just in case something happens. Thank God for them. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about that. Oh yeah, cliff explosives. I forgot. That's what we're working on. Right, so... low power still. Okay, we can fix that. Still have room for more steam engines. But, yeah, I mean, it's getting a little thin. A little tight here. Getting into nuclear is... I mean, it takes some time. It certainly takes some time. This is one of my favorite things about the big overhaul mods, though, is they always, pretty much always, include more ways of having power through all sorts of different means. Often like fluid boilers and like gas power stations or like burner generators, different solar options, all sorts of different things for just developing power, or more powerful steam engines, so on and so forth. Cliff explosives. And we can set up a chemical plant to make explosives for us, which is coal, sulfur, water. Yeah, unfortunately, those two never really... I mean, they get pretty close here. We could do some more jankiness, I guess. There's always room for more jankiness. Although that wouldn't really work. We've already janked pretty hard. That doesn't quite work there. Damn. Well, I mean, we could certainly just hand feed it. It wouldn't be the end of the world. It's not like we need an absurd amount of explosives. So I guess we're just going to hand feed it. So just somewhere where we have water. Grab some sulfur. Grab a bunch of coal. Good. And that'll do us. Yeah, I mean, we don't... This is a very open, mostly empty area, so there's just a handful of cliffs that we need to deal with. We're gonna need... not really. Research is pretty damn slow, but the new base will have all we need. Alright, so what are we up to for robots? 200. It's not terrible. Yeah, just go for that. So if I wanted to set up a dedicated machine just to make me electrical engines, we'd have to pipe lubricant over. Yeah, it doesn't quite intersect. Again, we could just hand feed it. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. We just need 64 for the plane. That is something we desire. So that's 128 green circuits we'll need. Good enough. And 64 engines. Obviously, there's some other stuff we need. A few hundred iron plates, a couple hundred steel plates, I think. But... oh, shit. There you go. Oh, but that needs... yeah, you're right. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Oh, yeah, okay. We can just do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So that will make our 64 engines. . It is a lot of chemical science to get. The jet engine is like 500, no, 350. And then the light gunship is 500. So that's 850 science. It's going to take a while. It's kind of annoying. But I guess we could start building out our sort of expansion here. Grab some of these. So we need to connect roboports from here over to where we're building. Just gonna grab all of them. And yeah, it's kind of a arduous process. But they're not that far. We built pretty close. Yeah, I'll go with that. Look at how fast you go on that road. Holy shit. Okay, and that's connected. And once we power that on, they will continue to just build this entire place. The entire thing will be robo-ported up. They're bringing out the road. It's very good. And I went into the editor extension mod. And I set up a nice updated blueprint with the roads. So we can actually just correct. Let's do that. That's all grid aligned and everything, so that's good. We do have to deal with these assholes. And that can probably wait till we have a plane. So this, yeah. I mean, this blueprint is, I think, all set for fast roads? No, maybe it's just road. Not quite sure. But they'll be working. They'll be working. Yep. Now we kind of just wait for this plane. I mean, I don't have to wait for a plane, obviously. We could very well just not have a plane. But it's somewhat more annoying. Alright, we're gonna need more ammo. Yeah, we're gonna need more ammo. Just take all the piercing ammo. Alright, let's go deal with our neighbors. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to change back to making walls. I'm gonna need far more than what I have. good. Just minimal bases here. Nothing too worrisome. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a question of bottlenecks. Do we have any good ones down here? How far do I really want to extend the wall? Okay, we've got a coastline. That's usually good. Do we have another coastline? Hmm. We do. Okay, that's something. Okay, that's good. Oh, boy. Well, I don't think we really need to use this area much. The east. We want the uranium, probably. But aside from that, I think we could, yeah, let me just... Yeah, okay. We could just do from, like, the coal from, like, here. Just extend that wall down. Something like that. And then we can, we don't need this 10 million coal. So probably just extend this line here. Which we can't see. Over that way, so we can grab that uranium, if need be. So that's that, and then down here, probably just utilize as much of this natural bottleneck as possible. Something like that. Yeah, you know, just a big gated community. No bugs allowed. So that'll be that. As you can see, it's a lot of walls. So, yeah, I mean, we probably should change these back to walls for now. on the western side. This is obviously where we're going to be doing most of our building. And it's also the biggest walled area. Biggest open area, no bottlenecks, except this is all coast, so that's pretty good. We can utilize that. We got to deal with these assholes. A lot of rocks here. It's easy to die. Fuck. First medium biter. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we have a coast here. More bugs. Oh, more bugs. We have a coast there, so that would be the shortest point of wall. It's probably a way to go, but we are going to have to clear out all these bugs. So be it. Medium worms really get pretty tanky here already. And painful. Nanobots to the rescue. Yeah, but as you can see, the plane is going to take a while. Our research is pretty damn slow. But this way we can grab this big giant copper mine, so that's excellent. And just have less to defend. Car's not really holding up. We could have gone for the tank instead. Tank does some pretty good work. It's just a lot of ammo expenditure to take down one medium worm. This is the process, though. Actually, I mean, I have turrets. What am I doing? This is just a billion times easier. There, done. A little cheaty with fill for me, yes. But you could do it without it and it wouldn't be too much worse. Alright, here you go. Let's see. Yeah, that was a little bit easier, huh? You know, I don't really like to do it that much because it just seems, I don't know, doesn't seem like what the devs intended, but I don't know. They certainly have never changed anything to prevent turret creep. All right, we got jet engines. Oh, we need something else. We need rocketry. Yeah, okay. Well, that doesn't take blue science, so that's fine. All right, so assuming we want the copper ore, probably just put the barrier here, 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 there. 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 There you go, done. All right. Well, not done. But there's our western wall. And then there's our northern wall here. Don't think I needed the coal or the iron. So really don't need much here. I guess I can include the coal just in case, but really, I mean, we're dealing with massive numbers as it is. I guess go here. Yes, thank you for keep hitting rocks. All right, yeah, so now we just need the hundreds and hundreds of walls and turrets kind of parsed out here and there. I mean, we're gonna lose parts of the wall. There's gonna be breaches. It's gonna happen until I figure out where we're getting hit most often. So that's kind of why I want the fast plane, so we can just jet around, quickly patch stuff up. But the robots are busy. We have our 64 engines ready to go. Other things we need include 2 submachine guns and 2 rocket launchers. Oh, hold on, let me, am I missing something else, too? Military 3, of course. Let's build those. Build those. Other things we want to build a lot of include transport drones. We're definitely going to be needing a fair number of these. But I can handcraft a good number. Obviously all the depots, but that's mostly just iron. It's not a big deal. We don't really need them in mass for this small base. But yeah, I want plenty of transport drones. And then, well, we haven't even researched mining depots yet. We probably should do that at some point. Our stone is still quite weak. I don't think we quite maximized our stonage coming in. Normally you don't require that much, but yeah, roads, man. Roads are pretty stone heavy. And it's actually, I mean, so much slower to have the robots build the roads. But I'm not ready for, you know, to actually build the base anyways, so gives them something to do. But we keep adding roboports now, and our power is just gonna plummet. We should just expand that. Yeah. Because, I mean, you can have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of steam engines as long as you have the fuel for them. There's nothing stopping you from just placing them around. So yeah, let's add 18 more steam engines. There we go. Alright, military 3, so finally research the flying light gunship, which will take 47 minutes. 42 minutes. Great. What a waste of clip explosives. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Go do something else. I didn't even need that. Okay, so we'll just set it up here where we had our coal line previously. No, not drills. God, I'm finding it. Good, good, good. And then, something like that. Good. Just copy that a few times. Just have nanobots do it. Nanobots won't do it because we're within the so nanobots by default do not work while inside of a roboport logistic network. In order to make them work within there, you have to research specific logistic network interfacing. I have never built one of these because generally I just transition to having normal robots do everything. But yeah, that's why they wouldn't auto build here. Okay, and we gotta make sure our water remains hooked up. Good. And then this grid needs to, of course, be hooked up. And there we have it. So we are producing 37 megawatts right now. And that's not nearly enough because of the roboports. The roboports fluctuate, though. They build up, you know, stores of electricity so that they can act as, like, batteries for robots that need charging. So, like, if you build new roboports, they need to consume a bunch of electricity quickly. So that really spikes your satisfaction. And if you have a lot of robots out there, like just constantly charging off of a bunch of roboports, draining the electricity, then they will spike. So roboports go through, you know, sort of peaks and valleys and stuff of consumption. So now you can see we're down to 17, 16 megawatts of satisfaction, you know, of consumption. Whereas when we hooked that all up, it was at like 80 or something. And now it's up to 30. Just depending on the robots and the roboports and what they're doing. But, yeah, we can keep adding more steam engines. But nuclear kind of solves all your problems, so you kind of want to get that going if possible. If possible. And we could, I don't believe mining drones function with uranium. I don't think so. Because you need sulfuric acid to mine it. You can't hand mine it. So we'll have to set that up traditionally. And, yeah, needless to say, we'll be busy researching flying like gunships for a while. But I'd have to research yeah, I mean, it's a big pain in the ass. It's a lot easier just to build hundreds of steam engines for now. So we could just get this coal patch going and just have a whole field of steam engines here. It's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, sheesh. Let's just get mining depots then. That'll only take a few minutes. And I guess we'll go build some of our walls. Yeah, I don't want nanobots eating up all that. Just a little time-consuming process. Oh god, the car. Oh god. That's probably unnecessary. Okay. And we could put some turrets here, I guess. I really have a lot of ground to cover, though. Alright, good. Mining depots. So, those unfortunately take 20 red circuits each to make the depot, and 1 each for the mining drone, along with an electric engine unit. So, we're not going to be making them in mass just yet. Not while we have so many roboports to make. But, eventually. Okay, let's... So... Yeah, okay. So this area, all in here, this will all be biter territory. But... yeah, I mean, you can't control everything. I can't control what the biters do, I can only control what I do. Alright, nanobots, help me out here, man. Nightmare. Yeah, that's not necessary. this many trees that I'm running through and just have nanobots do it. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a lot of walls, man. Walling in a whole big area like this. But welcome to Factorio. Yeah. This is the bottleneck. Could be a lot worse than this. Yeah, some bottleneck. What's really annoying is I'm gonna run out of walls, and then I'm gonna have to run all the way back because I left my car. Plane slash jetpack just, oh boy, makes everything so much easier. It would really be tough to play without it. That was it. Okay. Begin the trudge back. And yeah, that gunship. Man, oh man. Obviously, the starter base was not built for doing such stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the starter base, this one. I don't think the ultra minimalist way to go, for robots is that fantastic. I mean, yes, theoretically, it might be the fastest way to get robots from just the start of the game, maybe. But you're left with very little infrastructure, and I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more you want to research than just robots, and there's a lot more you want to build than just robots. So not having any red belts of any kind, that sucks. Not having rails here or any train building stuff kind of sucks. Having only 3 assemblers making chemical science kind of sucks. Oh, actually, you know what our problem is military. Because we don't have any walls. Alright, right. Okay. I can fix that. Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. Well, that sucks, because now we're really behind. But anyways, let's make a mining depot. Need a bunch of iron. And some batteries. Mining depot. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's just feed more stuff into this thing. Alright, so here's the mining depot. And it projects this big square. So you put the square over what you want to mine. And then you pick what you want to mine. Oh, so you can mine uranium ore. You just have to feed in sulfuric acid. Oh! That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. But we still would need all the nuclear stuff that we don't have, so sort of a moot point. And then you fill it with these little mining drones that are basically just miniature versions of you. And they run out and they mine what they can, and they run back into the depot and fill it up. And then you just unload ore out of the depot onto belts or what have you, and there you have it. That's instead of putting down drills everywhere. I don't know if it's a better system than drills, but it's not a worse system than drills. Yeah, okay. I mean, we gotta just keep... Gotta keep walling up. I know it's very slow, tedious work, and this is exactly the sort of thing that I would just normally say, okay, I'm gonna do this on my own, and I'll come back when it's all done. Except, I know if I do that, I'll be doing other stuff, and I just want this all to be documented. But look at his cute little run animation, and the footprints, and the crunching of the snow. Yeah, I don't know why he runs like that. Ooh, doggy. I think I would say the jetpack is easier to research. I think. But you do have to build power armor. Because it's an equipment thing. But you don't have to ever, like, physically access the jetpack like you have to do with the plane. Because it's not a vehicle. Just as long as you have it in your equipment and you have fuel on your person, you just press J and you lift off. So, overall, I would say the jetpack is better. Especially because you can use any sort of personal weapon from the jetpack. Which, with Rampant, that means that you can use the mortar with cluster grenade launcher ammo, and then you basically just decimate everything from an aerial point of view. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think the jetpack is as vanilla friendly. This sure is vanilla. I mean, we're never gonna use all this space. It's just not gonna happen. So this is very much overkill. But yeah, once we have all the space, once we have the city blocks and all that, and we have mining depots getting all the resources we need, game kind of just beats itself. Not exactly, but kind of. Yep. Good old Factorio. Damn it. Oh god, am I gonna run out of walls? No, okay, not quite. Okay, that's good. There's the western wall. Completely undefended, but it's a wall. So, yeah. That just leaves the northern wall. That fucking plane, man. Yes, I mean, I probably could have gone with the cargo ship. It would have been easier to research, I think. I mean, it's still 500, and it costs double the electrical engines. And it's slower, and it doesn't have guns. So it's really never worth it. Unless you're planning to haul a lot of cargo manually. But why would you do that? How's our road network coming along? A little sparse. You know, they have to place it one by one. So it's kind of all over the place, but we'll get a little bit of speed boost here. Oh, God. It's not a great road yet. Okay, this is getting better. It's kind of almost pleasant. Yeah, they're working on it. All right. And our labs, only 7 of them are functioning because of military bullshit. God. Alright, can we work on something else then? Clearly the gunship is a ways away. Oh yeah, so there's a northern wall we have to do. We're gonna need more walls. And there's the mining. Oh yeah, we wanted to set up more steam engines. Right, so that's why I was making electrical engines. Okay. Ten's not a bad number. And I mean, if we want to throw down this blueprint, we need 40 boilers and 80 steam engines. So there's that. Yeah. 40 boilers. We can almost do that. Uh, 80 steam engines. Boy. That's 80 times 31 iron plates. It's 200, no, 2,500 or something. It's a lot. I mean, we've got some gear wheels here we can utilize. We've got some pipes we can utilize. But mostly it's just a shit ton of iron plates. Okay, there's 30. 41. We're halfway there. At 53 or something. I mean, that's probably a solid starting spot. We will need a lot of... we could just use burner inserters, I suppose. One for every boiler. So there you go, that's 40. Then I'll need some extra pipes. Now you can run 40 boilers off of one pump. This is a setup for double that, but he seems to double up on his pumps, which he doesn't need to, I don't think. I mean, we can make a second pump if need be. And then we'll need some belts for the coal. We've got the inserters. Yeah, we should have everything we need to set this up. Alright, I'll go get my car. Although we do have roads, sort of. And it's not that far. Why don't I have trash slots? It's weird. Anyways. Yeah, we cruising. Look at this perfect road. Oh, yeah, so good. Here's our coal. So set up this depot. It's not a huge patch, but there you go. And we will set it for coal, and we will fill it with 9 drones. Okay. Thought I had 10. There you go. And there's that. So now watch them go. Boom. 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 So yeah, it's little versions of you that hand mine coal all in unison and bring it back into the depot. Personally, I think it's kind of an odd choice. Like, it's meant to be just humorous when I think they could just make little robots, but I guess making a little robot, you have to come up with a whole new, like, not a sprite, but you know, a whole new figure with animation and all that sort of stuff. Whereas this is just the player character shrunk down. So it's certainly easier. But you made a new image for the depot. Yeah, it's not animated. I guess. I'm not going to blame them too much, but I can't say I'm a huge fan of it. Okay, so we want to slap down this, which we could just do right here. We're not going to build blocks there, right? Otherwise, we can move it over here if we want to shift all the coal. And this is close to the water, so it's either belts or pipes. Pick your poison. We'll go with belts. Alright. There we go. Yep. It's gonna be a nice power boost. Shouldn't have to worry about it for a while. That's what we have constructed. Yeah, I also need more of these. Yeah. Damn it. I'm not gonna get much wood out here, am I? Okay, fine. Use these. Okay, and then burner inserters. Yeah, it's a big power grid, but I mean, compared to nuclear, it's certainly a lot easier to set up. Compared to solar, it's a lot more compact. It's just coal. And we have plenty of coal. much coal are these going to consume, by the way? Oh, I loaded some with wood. Shit. Okay. Well, I can't tell then. I'm sure some people could just calculate it. Actually, I'm sure it's like a known quantity for 40 boilers consuming steam, or consuming coal. Let's see here. They're not allowing me to build on the road that you placed here. Oh, I wonder if this acts as a depot for transport drones. It's kind of interesting. Either way, we can't utilize that. I'm sure this will be enough coal. There we have it. Yeah, obviously not quite a full yellow belt of coal coming out of there. But I probably could get it to be a full yellow belt if I added a couple more inserters. But I don't think we need it. We'll see. I do have to hook this up to the whole grid, but that should be pretty easy. Okay, well, the rest of you get red belts. Shame there's no black belt, huh? I have a black belt. Not many people know that. Not that it has any relevance whatsoever to my life anymore, but there you have it. Does not help me with Factorio. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Burn. Burn that coal. Wow. It's kind of a weird optical illusion, I must say. Look at this left line of steam engines. Doesn't it look like it's angled? Like it's further to the left up top and then it comes down and it feels like it's like tapering towards the right? It isn't though. I mean, it's a perfectly straight line, but something here with the visuals just makes it feel like it's curving to the, or it's just slightly angled to the right as it goes down. That's very interesting. I don't know what that is. Alright, we should be able to tell here pretty soon. Some of these are still burning wood. And this isn't the full stack of 80 engines yet. But I think we have more than enough coal. Gotta build up there. They are consuming 18 coal per second, according to this. Well, yeah, but that would be max capacity. That would be if, you know, they're producing that's... Yeah, I don't think that number is accurate for what the situation is right now. That would be max consumption of coal, and we're not at that, because most of these don't even have two steam engines, and we're not maxing out our power grid. So it should be, I mean, it should be fine. It's backing all the way up now. Yes, so we have 85 megawatts total production available. And we're consuming, on average, like 27 of that. So we should be pretty good for quite a while, and we'll be fine through any spikes in consumption. So I think that's a solid move there that we just did. But yeah, there you go. I mean, 9 mining drones can certainly handle keeping that fed. I don't think they could continue to handle if it was at just constantly being consumed. I'd have to add in more. Or we could just upgrade the mining drone production. Wherever the hell that is. There's so much tech. There it is. Oh, it's just a basic red tech. Let's grab that. Alright, the roads are being built, roboports everywhere, things are coming together. Very slowly. Let's go do the northern wall. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not the fastest way to beat the game. Obviously. It would have been a lot faster to just, like, build a better starter base. Because there are starter bases that you could build that can basically just get you the rocket launch without expanding any more than that. There's one of my favorites that gets you purple and yellow science, like all combined in one little nice package. It's very, very good. And it includes like train depot next to it to bring in more iron ore and copper ore, and it's all connected and hooked up, and it's like a really nice setup. I could have gone with that, but like I said, I wanted to just do something different. Because usually at those big starter bases like that have a lot of encompassing stuff, they include robots as part of the thing. You know, the one I just said that includes purple and yellow science, that includes robot production and roboport production. Maybe it doesn't rush them, but it gets them pretty quickly. And is just, you know, more expansive in scope. Yeah, I don't know. But had I gone with a base like that, I wouldn't have even needed to do this whole transport drone, big setup, city block. So, it's fine. Me out of here. Yeah. Okay. Once we have the gunship with piercing ammo loaded into it and everything, we can pretty much just eliminate like any biter nest within spitting range of our walls. So we won't really have to worry much. But getting there is certainly a hassle. So there was the, you know, with the first mining drone upgrade that we snagged. They'll be well capable of keeping that fed. That's all good. Ooh, look at these nice, beautiful roads. Ugh! Yeah, I mean, we could probably just start setting up, like, the whole iron smelter stack and mining depot here. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, we could do iron and steel in this block. We do have coal right there. It wouldn't be that big of a deal to just still go with steel smelters. But if we wanted to do electric instead, we could go with this, which would work reasonably well. But electric furnaces, I don't even have, yeah, I don't even have researched yet. That would be another 250 blue taken away from my gunship. So fuck that. I really don't have a good steel smelter setup other than Nilaus's. His is like always my go-to. Because it's this design, so it makes, you know, it's basically two normal smelter stacks, or like one big one just split in half. But I don't know. Let me see if we can't find a new one. Actually, does this guy have a good one? He's got the big boy. 288 steel furnaces. Yeah, I mean that's a big boy. That's probably a little overkill for our purposes. Let's see here. This is smelting in a box from 4 years ago. So this is all sorts of smelters. Let's take a look. So here's your basic ass design. Yeah, I mean that's pretty minimalist as far as like the input goes. It's not terrible. Here's a slightly different version. Basically just your coal belt running the opposite direction. Here's a way worse design that requires, I mean, I guess it's like instead of 48 yellows, you have 24 reds and 24 yellows. It's okay, I guess. Reds are just kind of an extra step, so I don't usually bother. Yeah. So here we have the classic design that we've been using. So there it is. And that's your full yellow belt with 48 stone furnaces. So that's a classic. There it is, coal running the opposite direction. Here we get into steel furnaces. So that's 24 steels for a full yellow. That's a solid design. Same thing. That same design with reds instead of double yellows. Here you have 48 steel furnaces, everything red for a full red belt of iron or copper. Here is if you want to do like electric furnaces is like as soon as you get them. So no beacons, no modules, nothing like that. And that'll just be a yellow belt off of 24 electrics, because electrics by themselves are the same speed as steel. They just don't require coal. And they can be moduled to become faster than steel. So there's your setup for electric full red belts. Here's electric full blue belts off of 72 electric furnaces. You would really never build this, I don't think, because you would really, at that point, be into modules and beacons. Because here's a fully beaconed moduled setup that also produces a full blue belt off of 14 electric furnaces. So there you can see the difference between beacons and modules and no beacons and modules. It's pretty significant. Then we get into the steel builds. Yeah, okay. Well, wait a minute. So that's... Okay, yeah. So... The 24 are stone furnaces on the top and bottom. Those produce iron plates from ore, and then those feed onto the belts next to them, which get consumed by the two middle stacks to create steel. So that's how that works. And coal runs through the whole thing in a very convoluted way. So this is 3 steel per second. If we do all that. If we upgrade to this is 6 steel per second off of 96 steel furnaces. The design is a little bit different because it feeds the iron plates directly into the steel furnaces for steel. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's probably what we want to go with. Although here is a full yellow belt, so 15 per second off of 48 electrics. How does that work? That doesn't seem right. Wait a minute. How are you saying that this is 12 steel per second? And yet this is... So this is... This is not. This is not a full yellow belt of steel. That's like 3 per second. Because 48 steel is 48 steel furnaces would be this. You know, 96 stone. So this is 6 per second. No, it's not even. Yeah, no, it's 3 per second. It's a full yellow belt of input, I guess, but I don't know why you'd label it like that. Anyways. So for steel, we probably are gonna go with yeah, I guess this. Something like that. We probably want coal running the opposite direction. Yes. Okay. And then for iron, we probably want the full red belt. So this, which we could put 2, probably. But for right now, we will do that. Okay. That's iron and steel, and that is a lot of furnaces. That is 48 plus 96. I don't know what that is exactly. 144? 144 steel furnaces I need. That's 1,400 some stone bricks. Yeah, I mean, I guess get to crafting. Not to mention all the red belts, so on and so forth. But hey, gunship 70%. That's not too shabby. The only real problem is we definitely do not have anywhere close to that many stone bricks. So that sucks. I think at this point we probably want to cut off production of walls. Actually, let's just cut off. Well, no, I need... No, we don't. We don't need stone brick. We have walls for military science. That'll be good. But I need stone bricks. We get these smelters going. We're also going to need more mining drones, so there's that. Does mean more electric engine units. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a process. Let me put some radar. Every one of those city blocks has a radar slot. So let's get some of those made. Thrown into a chest. There you go. We're up to 566 robots. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Considering we have one assembler making them and one electric engine thing, you know, it's a steady pace. So with those radars slotted in, we'll start to get a good view. Does the mining depot have its own radar? It must. Otherwise, how would I be able to see this? It's funny. Yes, but just seeing hundreds and hundreds of construction drones working in unison to build a massive project. It's glorious. This is how the pharaohs felt. Except, you know, the whole slavery thing and all that. But, you know, these are drones. They have no feelings. It's okay. Probably. Okay, that puts us, like 72 steel furnaces. That's a lot of steel furnaces. $87, $92, $97, $102, $107. We're getting pretty close. And then, of course, we need another 48 for copper. And then probably another 48 for stone. Although maybe we can just do stone furnaces for that. I don't need to get too nuts. Gunship 83%. 7 minutes to go. And we will have it. That'll be a good end to the video. Yeah. Really want to get a proper mall going so we can actually get all the red belts and all that shit that we need just made automatically. Don't have to think about it. I do not have many red belts. So far, we've made 29 roboports. What did I say we need? Like 80 or so? Yeah. But that's why we want to start building up this base. And start transitioning over to just building everything here with the big resources. Oh shit, I need a depot. Damn it. It's always something, man. You always forget something. And when you got a jetpack or a gunship, it's no big deal. But when you're trudging through the snow all day for your entire life, the time adds up. I mean, yes, we are waiting on stuff no matter what, so it's not that big of a deal. But it feels like a big deal. Right, I need red circuits and more iron. Plenty of iron. Always iron. And red circuit. Poaching red circuits from our precious Roboport. Okay, there we go. Mining depot. 4 minutes on the gunship. You'll see, it's fast. If I had shown you the cargo ship, you would not have been too impressed. It's really, it's not very quick at all. I mean, yes, it's quicker than me walking through the snow, but what isn't? But yeah, the gunship is pretty damn quick. Start placing all these. This is what it takes for a full red belt. It's a lot. Okay, you are going to be mining iron, my friends. There are 12 of you, so get to work. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, I kind of like that setup. Splitter. I don't know. I don't know how much we need. I don't know. We do this, we do this, we do this, we do this. And that becomes this. And then we join it up. Maybe that'll work. I'm hesitant to say that'll work, but maybe. But yeah, obviously I don't have nearly enough red belts. So we're gonna have to just sit here for a while and make red belts. By hand. By hand. I'm almost certain that's not going to give us a full red belt. But I could throw in an extra one there. That might even it out a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, not much we can do with it. So just keep building it up. Gunship, 97%. This will be the last time I walk back over here. Shit. Ooh. Well, okay. By the time I walk there, the gunship will be ready, but I won't have it built, and blah, blah, blah. I think we gotta go exterminate them manually. Okay, well, on the upside, we have found an entry point for them where they are interested in getting in, so pretty easy to just reinforce that spot. Fighters are not very intelligent. Without rampant, I mean, they won't, like, run around and try and find weak spots. Alright, gunship, there it is. So 64 electric engines, 400 iron plates, 200 steel plates, 40 green circuits, 2 submachine guns, 2 rocket launchers. Everything a growing gunship needs. So we're gonna just grab a lot of iron plates while we're standing here. Get a second rocket launcher real quick. Grab a couple hundred steel plates. Grab that. Grab our electric engines, which are here. And there you have it. Flying like gunship. For fuel, we can use pretty much anything. We probably want to set up solid fuel. Out of something. But for now, we could just use coal. Let me grab some. Okay. And here it is. And we'll load it with coal. Load it with ammo. And there it is. Now that's much better. That's how we're going to be traveling from now on. I don't think solid fuel gives it... no, solid fuel should give it a little bit of a speed boost. It's much more significant in the jetpack. But, yeah, this is pretty good. So let's just see its combat capabilities by finding the fighter nest over here. Here we go. And there you have it. Fighter nest eliminated. You can just strafe around everything. You don't really get hit almost at all. And if you do, it's a pretty armored ship. And, yeah, it's powerful. So, yeah, I think all the time we invested there in the research and stuff, it was probably worth it. This is quite the upgrade for us. And we'll be able to do everything quicker now, so it's good. What happened here? Did I just never finish setting up copper? Anything? Dump a bunch of small electric poles in there. They'll take care of it. Oh no, okay, they built all this. But they didn't have the small electric poles. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I really care then. We're moving on to brighter, better things. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get gear wheels more than anything. But it's mostly there just to grab circuits. Oh, and he has this other crate here. And I can tell you why, because it's supposed to be, I believe, set up like that. Yeah, but either way. Yeah, okay. So we are sitting pretty, for the most part. Next time, we can really start building out this base some more, setting up these actual blocks, setting up the transport drones, getting a mall going. Now, Bob Ace is here. He's got this compact mall, which is pretty solid. This will build most of the things I care about. Red belts, inserters, blue assemblers. I mean, you know, those are mostly the things I need. Those three things are the big stuff. Chemical plants, oil refineries, yeah, things like that. That's pretty much all I really care about. I know I said the trains are kind of fundamental, but honestly, I don't know how much we'll really use them. Now that we have this entire area kind of blocked in, I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I might use a train for is uranium ore. Just because I don't think I'm going to build city blocks all the way over there, so we may just run a train into a block from over there. That might be our one train. Because otherwise we've got iron, coal, stone, oil, and then we'll connect the city block over here to get copper. There is a question of if this is going to be enough oil, but it should be. It really should be. This is 1900%, and we haven't even filled out all the pump jacks. Yeah, this is almost certainly going to be enough oil for us to win the game. So, I think we may have one train, but that's if I go for uranium, and I very well may not, because I don't need to. But yeah, that's the story. All right, but for now, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Factorio. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.